Welcome to this video on VMware Basics. This video will provide an introduction to virtualization and the key components of the VMware ecosystem. Virtualization is the technology that allows a single physical computer to run multiple independent virtual machines, each with its own operating system and applications. Using software, it shares the same hardware resources efficiently while keeping each virtual machine isolated and secure, like separate apartments inside one building sharing common utilities. The core concept is to abstract the underlying hardware, allowing multiple operating systems to run concurrently on a single physical machine. Key benefits of virtualization include reduced IT costs, improved resource utilization, and increased operational efficiency. Key VMware concepts: hypervisor, core software that sits between hardware and virtual machines, managing and allocating CPU, memory, and storage. Virtual machine, VM, an isolated software-based computer with its own OS and applications, running like a physical system. ESXi, VMware's Type 1 bare metal hypervisor, installed directly on physical servers, designed for high-performance enterprise virtualization. Why VMware? VMware provides powerful virtualization tools beneficial for both learners and professionals. For students, it offers a safe environment to practice, hands-on exposure to enterprise-grade technology, and the ability to run multiple operating systems on one system. For professionals, it improves hardware efficiency, simplifies IT management, enables rapid server deployment, and supports high availability and disaster recovery. Your first VM. Launch new VM Wizard, open VMware Workstation or vSphere client, and choose the option to create a new virtual machine. Configure VM settings, provide a name, select storage location, and choose the guest operating system. Allocate resources, assign CPU, memory RAM, and virtual disk space from the host system. Install OS, attach the OS ISO file, power on the VM, and complete the operating system installation. Exploring the vSphere client interface. The vSphere client is a web-based management tool used to manage and monitor a vSphere environment. It provides a complete view of infrastructure and enables all administrative tasks. Key areas: Navigator displays data centers, clusters, hosts, and virtual machines in a tree view. Content area shows details, settings, and configuration of the selected object. Tasks and events tracks recent actions, task progress, and system events. Managing virtual machines. Virtual machines can be easily managed using VMware features such as power operations, power on, power off, suspend, restart, snapshots to capture and restore a VM's state at a specific point in time, and clones to create exact copies of VMs for fast and efficient deployment using a golden image. Networking in VMware. VMware uses a virtual networking layer to allow virtual machines to communicate with each other and with external networks. Virtual switch, vSwitch, a software-based switch that connects VMs on the same host and forwards traffic to the physical network. Virtual NIC, vNIC, a virtual network adapter inside each VM that connects the VM to a vSwitch. Together, vSwitches and vNICs enable seamless network communication between VMs and the outside world. Storage in VMware data stores. A data store is a logical storage container that simplifies physical storage and provides a common place to store all virtual machine files, regardless of the underlying storage type. Like a library shelf organizing books, a data store neatly organizes VM files without needing to know how the storage is physically built. Workstation versus vSphere. NASH's VMware Workstation, a Type 2 hypervisor that runs on a desktop OS, ideal for students, developers, and individual users to test, learn, and run multiple operating systems on a single PC. VMware vSphere ESXi, a Type 1 bare metal hypervisor installed directly on servers, designed for enterprises and data centers to support large-scale virtualization, high availability, and cloud infrastructure. Troubleshooting common VMware issues. VM won't power on, usually caused by insufficient CPU RAM, locked VM files, or inaccessible data stores. Check host resources and storage connectivity first. No network connectivity. Ensure the VM's vNIC is connected to the correct virtual switch, verify guest OS firewall settings, and confirm physical network connectivity. Poor VM performance, often due to missing or outdated VMware tools or host resource contention. Update VMware tools and check if the host is overloaded. Best practices for VMware usage. Always install VMware tools to improve VM performance and manageability. Use VM templates for faster, consistent VM deployment. Use snapshots only short-term and delete them promptly to avoid performance issues. Right-size VMs by allocating only required resources and adjusting based on usage. Keep ESXi and vCenter updated with regular patches for security and stability. Conclusion and next steps. You've learned the fundamentals of VMware and virtualization, a core technology used across modern IT environments. To continue growing your skills, practice by using VMware Workstation Player, explore advanced areas like vSAN, NSX, and vRealize, and strengthen your career by pursuing a VMware certification such as vCTA. Please share with other learners. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more informative videos.